Hi guys, so I'm gonna do a different type of video today. Some things you may or may not know about me. In 2007, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, which is inflammatory bowel disease that Crohn's disease affects anywhere from your mouth and your whole digestive tract. And it's a very painful disease, but a lot of people don't know about it because it's like an invisible illness, it's known as, and it's just not well known, and there's actually no cure for it. Um, but you can be put into remission by medicine and very powerful medicine. So as I said, I was diagnosed in 2007 when I was 10 years old, and it's been like a hard thing. It was hard to deal with at such a young age. They actually thought I had Crohn's since I was 2 years old, but I didn't officially get diagnosed until 2007. Um, I was sent to Boston Children's Hospital because I was so bad and just couldn't walk, I couldn't eat. I was 49 pounds and I was just really sick. I missed a lot of school. I missed 3 months of school. I was in the hospital for 3 months straight in 2008. Um, Basically, a lot of my organs were failing. My kidneys were about to fail and everything, and I developed a fistula, which is common with Crohn's disease and everything. You can develop fistulas. So I was put on Remicade in 2008, and Remicade, which is a biologic, it's a chemotherapy drug. So it is administered through IV, and you start at every 2 weeks and then go up to every 4 and then 6 and then 8 weeks. And I was on it for 5 years, and I was in remission, and Remicade was a miracle drug. It worked for me, but it stopped working. When it stopped working, I went downhill. Um, they I just started, my body rejected the drugs. So I would have leg pains and then I couldn't walk afterwards. So my Crohn's just got worse. So then they tried Humira, and Humira is another biologic, but it's an injection. And I had a weird reaction to it and was paralyzed for 2 months straight, and just they took me off right away. So after that, they didn't really have any other good options. I had to go on methotrexate and 6-MP, which is a pill by mouth, and they're both very powerful drugs. Methotrexate is a chemotherapy drug, and just by mouth doing it, it wasn't helping. It didn't do anything. Um, Eventually, I knew eventually I was going to have surgery because 70% of Crohn's and colitis patients have surgery somewhere in their lifetime. And in July 3rd of 2014, I got an ostomy surgery, and it's reversible. And this was really hard. I was having so much pain and screaming, and I just wanted my life back. So I got an ostomy, and I got my life back slowly. Like, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks because I did have complications after I had it, but it went like pretty well. Like, it was painful, but it wasn't super painful, and like the scars, the incisions were really small. So I have my body back, and I'm so happy. You can't even tell, except my ostomy. So, and then then 2 months after I had my ostomy, which can happen, I developed a peptic ulcer. And I was in school. I remember it was the second week of school, and I just bled out. Totally bled out, and I got dismissed from school and had to be rushed to the hospital. I got 3 blood transfusions and was in the ICU for a while, um, and had to go into surgery because to stop the bleeding of the ulcer. And that was really scary. It happened all at once, and it just was something you could never prepare for. And like after that, I was really good. I got my life back and didn't have no trouble. I was on at that time. I was put on vedolizumab, which is an infusion just like Remicade. You get it every 2, 4, 6, 8 weeks. And it was definitely, I was in a flare. I've been in a flare for like 19 months straight, and it took a really long time to kick in, and it just didn't help anything. So my gastroenterologist took me off because I've been in the hospital every 2 weeks because now I developed pain while eating, extreme pain while eating, and I will scream and cry if I eat. So basically, it's because I'm in a flare up, and right above my stoma, I have 10 inches of my intestine that's severely inflamed. And if they divert it and do a ileostomy, then they can cut that inflammation out, and I would potentially wouldn't have problems. So that's what we're going for. I'm trying to push my doctors to do it because in order to eat now, I have to take pain medicine, and I don't really want to rely on pain medicine for the rest of my life. And it's just a really sucky way, like, to live. Like, I'm 18 years old, and sometimes I forget to take it, and then I'll be screaming, I can't go out and eat. I have to, like, always live around my symptoms, and that's just not how I want to live. Like, I just want to go out and have friends, and I just graduated high school. I missed 40 days from my senior year. I honestly don't know how I did it. I have to say I'm grateful to all my teachers in the school that I was at that were so understanding because I couldn't have done it without them. Um, it was hard. I had like I had the hardest time in math teaching myself trigonometry. Like I basically taught myself the whole year, but I came out strong and I graduated. So I'm really happy, and I'll be going to college in the fall. So I'm so happy. I just hope I can get a handle on my health. And I'm actually going for a second opinion on August 5th to see if they should do surgery. And because my doctor's at a crossroad right now and doesn't know what to do. And he doesn't want me on pain medicine forever, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now, but right now I'm on Cimzia, methotrexate, and folic acid for my Crohn's disease, and the Cimzia is actually working. I have to do it every 2 weeks for a while because I have so much inflammation, and like it's just like it's an injection, so it's under the skin, and I was really freaked out. Like, I was scared when they told me, look, you're gonna have to do this, because I was freaked out. I didn't want to do this. I was scared I was gonna do something wrong, but I'm completely fine with it. I do it now, and I'm so good at it, like, it doesn't bother me. I also take methotrexate every Friday, and I'm on a bunch of other meds too. Crohn's for my ulcer and everything. But definitely Crohn's was really hard to deal with school, and I I didn't have a lot of friends, like I lacked social skills because I was really like always revolved around my symptoms. And it kind of got worse after my ostomy because I became very like isolated. I was scared. Now I don't care. I love my body and I embrace it. I lost a lot of weight after my surgery. Pre-surgery, I was 130 pounds. And I'm only 5'1", so I was kind of overweight. And now I'm 109. I fluctuate between 109 and 108, and I'm still 5'1", so I'm completely fine with my weight. I love my body. Yes, I have a bag, but I mainly made this video for people who are out there have had who have an ostomy bag and who are teenagers or regardless of your age, to not be ashamed of your body because it's your body and everybody's beautiful in their own way. And I actually went to the beach for the first time and went down to the water in my bikini without a tank top on and revealed my ostomy, and a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders because people do not care as much as you think. And I was just so proud of myself that I'm confident, and my bag is a part of me, and I'm not ashamed of my body, and I'm not ashamed of who I am because Crohn's has made me strong, stronger than I ever was. And I'm just completely proud of who I am. In the fall, I am going to college. I definitely am going to become a pediatric nurse. That is something I've always wanted to be. Um, even before I was diagnosed with Crohn's, I've always wanted to be a nurse. And yeah, so I feel like I have a lot of experience. I went to a vocational school and took up a health major, so I got a lot of background and everything. And also, like, just my experience of being in the hospital, I already know how to give shots to myself, and I know how to others. I know how to administer medicines. I know how hard it is. I have an ostomy bag, so I know how hard it is. It takes me 10 times longer to get ready than the average person. And to go places, I get anxiety going places because of I'm worried if my bag's gonna break and if there's bathroom available and everything. So I get it. Like, it's definitely hard, and it's just made me strong today. Like, realizing everything I went through, and it's a bumpy road, really. But I mainly made this video so people can, like, not be ashamed of who they are and just be confident in their own body and everything. And my ostomy has definitely, like, it let me have my life back. I could do things. I can go places now. And I'm still like in a flare, and really, really, my Crohn's is bad. I can't really eat without pain unless I take pain medicine, but I'm still like stronger than ever. And one thing to realize is to never give up because um, and definitely like make friends. Like, there are websites out there, support groups. I just started going to a support group in my area, just teenagers who have Crohn's disease. And it was so much fun, and I got so much information, and it was nice to surround people that know what you're going through and everything. Because it's really hard to deal with, especially at a young age. Like, I was 10 years old, and I felt so alone. Um, Even at 18, I feel really young to have to be dealing with this. And all the medicines I take, I feel like I take more than some elderly people. I take like 15 medicines a day, so I take more than some elderly than my grandma, and she's 83, so definitely it's been a challenge, but I just want you guys to know who have Crohn's or colitis to never give up and be confident in your body. Um, I'll definitely like comment in the down bar if you want to know more about my story, or if you want like ostomy like videos, or like what you want and everything, like how I hide it and conceal it in my body, or bikini videos, like I don't care. But I will definitely just comment in the down bar what you guys want and everything. And follow me on Instagram. I have two Instagrams. I have my personal Instagram, which is at Laura Wynn, or I have my health Instagram, which is at Guts to Glory, which is my Instagram. I don't post on there a lot, but I'm going to start. It's about my journey with Crohn's disease and the life of Laura. So definitely stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'll post more videos sometime this week. Just let me know what you guys want, because sometimes you run out of ideas. Alright, bye. Thanks for watching.